from Ireland. Oh my God. Please, Cal, tell us who you are.
Oh, well, first, Sam, I have to say it's very amazing to see you, and thank you so much for bringing me onto your show. I'm thrilled to be here with you today. My name's Kyle Riley, and what I do is I write and perform children's music. I got two small kids, and they've been my inspiration for a long time now, and I blame them. They started this whole thing, and I write songs for them, and now I write songs for other people's children, so it's amazing.
Well, let's say thank you to your kids then for being the inspiration. We don't want to blame them, we want to thank them. But Kyle, tell me, you're based in Ireland. Is that North or South Ireland?
I'm in the Republic of Ireland, so I am just just about an hour south of the border, but I do play all over the island of Ireland. So I've done lots of concerts in Northern Ireland, and I've toured the whole of the Republic as well. So I don't discriminate. I get around.
Perfect. So that means you're a mega star in Ireland.
I don't know if I'm a mega star in Ireland. I've got a lovely following, and I've built up a strong social media following, and I've got lots of families that come to my classes and my concerts, and I do well. But interestingly, I get more radio play in Australia than anywhere else. Really funny. My song, The Irish Wallabies, is very popular in Australia.
Oh, the US has its great bald eagle, Australia the fine kangaroo. But believe me, the next thing that I'm telling you is actually quite very true. 'Cause when you stomp, 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 and you jump, 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 you hop as far as the eye can see. 'Cause when you stomp, 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 and you jump, 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 you're like the Irish Wallabies.
And that gets played a lot there. And I still have a following, because I was born in America. I was born in the United States. And then about 15 years ago or longer, moved to London. I was an actor. And so I still have a nice following. So I started children's music when I was living in London. And so I still have a good following in the United Kingdom as well. My main stuff is in Ireland.
Oh, and you said when you're living in America, you were an actor. Have I seen any of your films?
Well, I only did some independent films. I did lots of theatre, and mostly my professional acting career was in the UK and Ireland. So I did lots of tours. I toured like the Buddy Holly stories, so I got to sing some old rock and roll songs, and I did lots of Irish theatre. I did one thing. I played a fighter pilot on a program on Channel 5, World War II fighter pilot. That was pretty cool, getting to dress up and pretend to be a pilot. But no, most of my stuff, my professional acting work, was all theatre based.
Okay. Well, if I had known that, I would have been even more nervous, because you are a mega star. But coming back to the modern day, you do children's music, you said, which I can see. I can see your album in the background there.
Yeah, this is what I released in 2018. It's called Sing to Me, and basically I wanted to put down on one album as a record, like as much to obviously to get out there for people to hear, but for my kids, all the songs that I had written to that point. And it covers from when my son was 6 months old, then my daughter was born 2.5 years later, to the stuff that I was writing when Owen was 8 and Aisling was 6 years old. So we go from simple counting songs and rhythm songs up into more complex ideas about emotions. Like I have a song called Do You Ever Feel Sad About the Dinosaurs, which is all about dealing with changes. So on one hand, it's about the dinosaurs, but actually it's about how we go through changes in our life, and it's okay to be upset, and it's okay to be nervous, and it's okay to be worried, but something changing doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's changing. And the hook at the end is that without that big catastrophe, we might not have had a shot as mammals. Like if the dinosaurs hadn't been wiped out, we might not be here. So, good things can come from changes. So that's one of the emotional songs on it. But then I've got like songs about the outer space, and and then I had a friend of mine, Rosie. She wrote 2 songs that we put on here. She's an amazing singer, and she helped me with those. But that's from 2018. It's called Sing to Me. I'm hopefully going back into the studio in a month's time to record 10 new songs. They'll be for children aged about 5 to 11. I've been writing loads of music for some shows, some virtual shows, and ultimately a live show that I'm developing at the moment with a friend of mine who's a storyteller. And so I'm hoping to have some new music coming out this year as well.
Well, so you just said you do virtual shows. That's the live shows you do twice a week in Facebook, is it?
No, so I do Facebook Live videos twice a week for my families.
It's a bank holiday Monday, and the weather's shocking. Thanks for joining me. I'm Kyle, this is Little Folk. Let's get going.
That I started as a way to engage during the pandemic with people, since we couldn't be in person with folks. I wanted to still connect to the folks that came to my classes, and I wanted to do something that was going to be accessible, because I knew that people might have an issue with making money during lockdowns and that the income wasn't good. So I said, I'm going to do free classes twice a week. And actually, I started doing free online live videos 3 times a week for the first 4 or 5 months. And now, since October, I've been doing 2 a week. But I just felt like I wanted the music to be accessible. I didn't want people to have to pay to do like an online class. I wanted them to be able to come and go as they wished. So I do those videos. And then as well, I developed a almost like an old style vaudeville show with my partner Paul, my creative partner Paul. And
can I just stop
sorry.
there before we go on to the new topic? Tell me about your Facebook. Where can we find those live streams twice a week?
So yes, you can find my Facebook Live videos on my page, Little Folk, Music for Young Children, and I'm there every Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Irish time, and they go for 45 minutes, and there's lots of jumping and stomping. And sometimes I sing some requests. So like yesterday, I sang "The House of the Rising Sun," but I'll also do things like if somebody wanted to hear "Let It Go" from Frozen, I made a complete disaster of it because I hadn't played music everybody's going to connect to, as well as the classic kids songs and my own stuff.
So anybody can come and watch that?
Yeah, and they can join in directly. I like to sing hello to the children.
Piper, hello, Piper. Hello, Piper. Hello, Piper. It's nice to see you here. And
tell me the kids' names so I can talk to the kids. And then if there's any special songs they want and I can do it, I'll try to do it. And sometimes I make a fool out of myself, and that's half the fun.
I make a fool of myself all the time, Carl, so you're in good company. No worries. Now, tell me more about this show that you do with your other partner.
Yeah, so during the pandemic, Paul and I started working together on one project. And that project kind of got put to the back burner. And we developed a show called the Shenanigans series. And basically, it's us being silly across different topics. So I've written new songs. Paul tells stories. We do a drama activity or two with the children. And then on some of the shows, we'll do an art activity. It just depends what we want to do in that moment. We keep it kind of free flow. Currently, it's only delivered via Zoom through kind of theaters, libraries, arts organizations, but we're hoping to bring that to a much wider audience in the next few months. So we're working on a show right now for a castle. Athlone Castle commissioned us to do a special show for them. So yesterday I wrote a rap song for a goat. That's the kind of stuff we're working on.
Can you give me a small rap then?
Yeah, man. I am the goat, greatest of all time, no joke. The Billy Goat's gruff sink, and I float down the Shannon. I'm a lyrical cannon, spitting words. Oh, I forgot the rest. That's what I said.
Wow, so you're a singer, songwriter, rap artist, actor, daddy. What else do you do?
You know, those are the important things, man. And the whole reason I got into children's music and stopped acting was I just wanted to be home for my kids. Okay. All I wanted to do was be around for my son and then my daughter, and children's music and doing this thing that I love to do and brings joy to other people gives me the freedom to be here for my kids and be home for my kids and be around and be active in their lives and do things for their school. And I'm fortunate, that's a lucky position to be in as a parent, to have a career that can be flexible. And so that's why I work hard at it, so I can just keep being here for my own family.
Okay. Just coming back to that show that you do, Is there anywhere that we can see previous shows online that we can go
There,
watch?
not yet,
Not yet.
but there will be. And what I'll do, Sam, is I will get you some information because we've got one more free show coming up next week through Dunleary Libraries. It's Shenanigans Through Time, and it's a cracking show. So maybe some of your audience or yourself might want to watch it, and it'll be in the afternoon your time, about 5 o'clock your time in the afternoon. It's free, but you do need to book in. So when we finish here, I'll send you the link to that show, and then there'll be a wee break for about 4 weeks before the next shows kind of come online again.
Okay, so the link to that show is in the comments. By the way, do you have a YouTube page as well?
I do. I haven't done a whole lot on it, but you can see some of my videos there at Kyle James Riley.
Okay.
The best way to find me is Kyle Riley Nursery Rhymes, and then you'll see some of my videos. There's a few animations that I did a long time ago when I first started recording music, and some of those have done really well. I think one of them has over 500,000 views, which isn't too shabby for that it's there. I think, or maybe it's only 300,000 views. I don't know. Altogether, I've got lots of views. I just don't pay that much attention to it. But then my favorite video is for a song that I wrote called "Sing to Me," because I had lads come in and film one of my children's music classes, and you just get to see the kids dancing and singing and jumping and stomping and us having loads of fun. So if you search Kyle Riley "Sing to Me," that's my favorite video that I've got on YouTube.
Is it all right for us to show that video now?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I'm growing up, not as smart as I used to be. Though there's things that are easy for you, but they're frightening to me. Like this room full of people who'll walk up that hill to school. Or the dark at the end of the day makes me feel lonesome too. Just take my hand, hold it tight, hold it dear. Hold on to me softly, hold me near. Sing to me when I'm scared, sing to me when I'm tired. When you're trying to get my attention, sing to me. Sing to me when I'm hurt, sing to me when I'm lonely. When you can't find the right words to say, sing to me, sing to me.
So everybody now go to Kyle Riley Nursery Rhymes in YouTube. Subscribe, follow, and well, after the interview, please. And while you're here, please subscribe to my channel as well, because you want to see more interviews. Now, getting back to you, Cal, sorry about that. I see a guitar in the background, right? And I hear you like playing music. So give us a song. Come on, Cal, give us a song.
Let me know if this sounds all right. I'm going to give it a shot here. Let me see if you can hear everything all right. This is, I want to play one of the early songs. It wasn't the first children's song I ever wrote was called Little Monkey. Really simple counting song. But one of my favorites, it was the third song I wrote. I was doing the washing up, I was washing the dishes, and my little boy was sitting in his high chair at the dinner table, and he was kind of jabbering away to me, and I was doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and I thought, maybe I could do a song that's kind of like that points out the body parts. So I wrote a song called Ones and Twos, because I was thinking, like, we've one nose, we've two eyes, we've two ears. So I'll give this a blast. We'll see how we get on. So this is Ones and Twos. I got two eyes so I can see, two ears so I can hear, two hands so I can clap, and two arms to hold you near. I got 2 feet so I can dance, 2 legs so I can run so fast, 1 tummy to eat good things, 1 voice so I can sing. All the things I've got help me out a lot, and they make me who I am. Between me and you, there's a lot of ones and twos, and they make us who we are. I got one head so I can think, one mouth to say some things, one nose to smell the rose, one heart to love you so. I got sweet dreams when I sleep at night, big ideas in the morning light, big plans for me and you, songs to sing and dancing to do. All the things I've got help me out a lot, and they make me who I am. Between me and you, there's a lot of ones and twos. We got songs to sing and dancing to do. Oh, we got songs to sing, dancing to do. Oh, we got songs to sing, dancing to do.
Bravo! Well, thank you very much for that lovely song. And you wrote that all by yourself in the kitchen while doing the dishes.
Yeah, I did indeed.
Oh, wow! Thank you for sharing that. Amazing. Now, Carol, lots of ones and twos. Do you have one message for the world that you feel, you, Carol Riley, feel you gotta share with the world?
You know, if you'd asked me 6 months ago, I'd say no. But lately, I think all of the themes of the new songs I'm writing tend to center around children feeling brave and powerful. And it's not that they deny feeling worried or nervous. You know, it's just I started writing songs that are all about children using their imagination to be free, that they have the power inside themselves to make changes, that our future as the human race is going to rely on these children. And so I feel like we need to empower children. Yes, we need to protect them, and yes, we need to help them grow in a safe way. But we also need to make them feel powerful and make them feel like they have this energy and they are a source of change and hope for the future. And that's where my writing's been headed lately.
And have you got one tip how we can empower children?
Listen to the children.
Listen to them. Okay.
Yeah, I think the key is listening to them.
When we get to deep points like that, I think you got to stop when you're doing well. So I think that's a nice message to come to the end. Have you got anything else that people need to know about you?
I would just say that for the best connection for the for the live stuff that I'm doing online, it's Little Folk Music for Young Children, and then there'll be updates about other stuff that's going on, like the worldwide Switch On Telethon for World Environment Day, and all the shows that I do for the Shenanigans series are all posted through that page as well.
Okay, so everybody go to Facebook once this video is finished, hook up with Cal, Little Folks Music page, and then I would say just enjoy, because there's nothing else you can do with Cal but enjoy him. I mean, he's such a great guy. Cal, thank you very, 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 very much for taking time and talking to me in Switzerland. It's been amazing to get to know Ireland's greatest kiddie musician ever. Cal, it's been amazing getting to know you. I love your work and I love your smile and your personality. It's amazing. Thank you very, very much.
No, Sam. Thank you, Sam. I'm so thrilled to be on your show and to learn more about Switzerland. And you're an amazing fella. I love your energy. And it's been really great to get to know you here recently. And I look forward to future projects and hanging out and having the crack, as we say.
Yeah, and one day I'll come to Ireland and we'll have that beer. We'll have that beer,
amazing.
For sure. Right, Cal, perfect. Well then, let's just say goodbye to everybody.
I'll say it in Irish. Slán, Gurhamagit, Agus Slán. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Bye.